Riverside City was a place of routine, a city built on the grid of the old world, unaware that everything was about to change. Sarah Bennett, a history teacher, walked these streets every day. She understood the past, but she couldn't foresee the future. Suddenly, the heartbeat of the city stopped. The humming wires went silent, plunging the bustling street into an eerie, cold darkness.
Great, another blown transformer. This city is falling apart piece by piece. Does anyone actually fix anything anymore?
But when the lights returned, they weren't the same. A brilliant, unnatural blue glow pulsed through the grid, illuminating a mysterious path. Drawn by a curiosity she couldn't explain, Sarah followed the light into the labyrinth of the city's forgotten industrial district. At the end of the alley stood a weathered warehouse door. It looked ordinary, yet it pulsed with a hidden, rhythmic energy. The door didn't just open. It vanished into the frame, revealing a world that shouldn't have existed beneath the city streets. She had entered Lumina, a sanctuary of advanced technology, where the problems of the world were being solved in secret.
Welcome, Sarah. We've been monitoring the city's stability. We didn't intend for the surge to be so visible.
Leela Chen, a prodigy of the New Age, worked beside him. They were the architects of a hidden progress.
Lumina isn't a threat. It's a bridge. We've developed clean energy to save this city. But the world isn't ready for the truth.
Sarah knew she couldn't keep this a secret. The people of Riverside deserved to know that help was coming. Word spread fast. That night in the park, the tension between the old world and the new reached a breaking point.
What is this? Some kind of trick? You tech people think you can just show up with your glowing toys and fix our lives?
Leela held out a small device, a source of free, limitless energy. To Mark, it looked like a cage. Sarah stepped into the fray. She didn't use logic. She used empathy. She brought the two worlds together in her small apartment.
We aren't gods, Mark. We're just humans who had the resources to look ahead. We want to share that vision, not impose it.
I just want to make sure my neighbors can pay their bills without being beholden to a ghost in a machine.
The conversation shifted from fear to possibility. They realized they were all fighting for the same city. The next day, the secret was out. The story of Lumina went viral, flashing across every screen in the city square. A massive crowd gathered. But this time, the air wasn't filled with anger. It was filled with a quiet, breathless anticipation.
They aren't monsters. They're our neighbors. And it's time we started acting like it.
Sarah took the stage last. She spoke of the history they were making, not through conquest, but through understanding. In that moment, the gap was closed. A little girl stepped forward and hugged Leela, a simple gesture that broke the final barrier. Change didn't happen overnight, but it began with a shared purpose. Sarah began teaching the history of a unified world. Mark and Leela worked side by side, integrating Lumina's power into the very bones of the city's infrastructure. Riverside City was no longer a place of routine. It was a beacon of what humanity can achieve when we choose understanding over fear. The secret society was no longer a secret. It was a partner in the human story. We're all part of this connection. The future isn't something that happens to us. It's something we build together.
This story is just the beginning. If you believe in a future built on connection, help us spread the word.
Like, comment, and share this video. Let's show the world that understanding is more powerful than fear.